paper late flights. Young barracuda watching for them gray whites. Way bright stage lights. They might just take the pipe if I play it right. Egg tight, go bananas, take a bite. Hold the hammers, might take your life in your pajamas. Play it right and take a hike to Alabama. I'm gone. I be in and out the spot. I ain't got no time to talk. Nigga, I'm gone. I be on and off the road. I be living like a boss. Nigga, I'm gone. Shawty do it like a pusher. Knock the pussy out the park. Nigga, I'm gone. We been racing to the money. I been winning from the start. I'm in your city with
What's up? What's up? What's up, you guys? It's your good sis. And I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. And I want to talk about this man. All right. I want to talk about this Sir Babydaddy that got what he deserved. He sure enough did. He effed around and he found out. But you know, in the true Negro fashion, the true I want look, misery loves company fashion. Yeah, in the true fashion, he wants everyone to feel sorry for him, like he really is going through some things. When in all actuality, the issue that he is dealing with is of his own making, per usual. Oh my gosh! All right, so dang, today was a heavy upload day. Okay, I'm sorry, y'all. Today is a heavy upload day. I upload a couple of them, a couple of videos. And so let's get to it. All right.
So this screenshot was from that day. I was at lunch with my son. We went to the zoo. I shared my location because she thought I was going to leave off with my nephew on our first visitation. Shared my location, and I shot her a text and said, we'll be back at 4:30 p.m. She texts me, go ahead and just keep him until we go back to court. I am not well.
Now she done told her baby daddy, keep the baby. Go ahead and keep him. I don't feel good. Hold on, y'all, you guys, because I want y'all to see something. Because before this happened, hold on, his name on ticks of the talk is Greatness 45, sure. Before that happened, this happened. All right. Where is it at? It was one of these when he said that he hasn't seen his son in over 21 days. Or was that it? That might have been it. You know what? That might have been it, y'all.
So this screenshot.
And I want you guys to see what he does. Now, his baby mother, he cares so much. He cares so much about everything. But look at this, passive aggressive type. This is why I tell y'all I don't like, hold on, let me do this. Because, you know, I love you guys. So let me put the link in the chat. If you want to come up, y'all can come up. But this is what passive aggressive looks like. And that woe is me, feel sorry for me, please type attitude when they want attention. All right.
From that day.
Our first
My bad.
We went to the zoo. I shared my location because she thought I was going to leave off with my nephew on our first visitation. Shared my location, and I shot her a text and said, we'll be back at 4:30 p.m. She texts me, go ahead and just keep him until we go back to court. I am not well. What is this? I am not. Is it mentally, emotionally, physically? I'm like, what? I FaceTimed her 3 times. I called my dad. I called one of our friends in Houston. I said, what can I do? They said, man, call the police. Non-emergency line.
Now, mind you, to give you a little bit of backstory, his baby mother got pregnant. When his baby mother got pregnant, he decided he wanted to leave. He didn't want nothing to do with her or the baby. So when she got pregnant, he was gone. He bounced. He was out. She apparently, well, in the next slide, you'll see that, you know, because of the baby, you know, and getting pregnant, and she got really sick. And so But he wouldn't know that because he was gone. He did not show back up until 8 months after the baby was born. And the only reason why he showed up is because she put him on child support. That's the only reason why he even came back around, because she put him on child support. If she hadn't put him on child support, he wouldn't be making these videos because he wouldn't even care. So let's go back. And now she done told him, he done said, we'll be back around 4:30, right? She said, well, keep him until the court date. I don't feel well. Instead of him, now a parent, now this isn't your girl. This isn't your woman. You don't even like her. You wouldn't even be back around if she hadn't got you for child support. You know what I'm saying? So if you really cared, if this person really cared about his son, he'd have been like, all right, bet I'll see you at court. Simple, right? It's simple. But no, he says, what do I do? What do you mean? What do? You take care of your child until the next court date. There's no need to call. And this is after he was trying to get sole custody. And the reason he tried to get sole custody is because he was put on child support. All right.
Call the non-emergency line. They tell me we're gonna go by there and check on her. They call, they knock on the door, she didn't answer the first 2 times. Called again, the officer said she sounded fine. I said, excuse me, officer. I said, what sounded fine? I said, because a person could be okay today. 2 days later,
and what the hell is this? What is that music playing in the back? Y'all, I need you guys to because see, you know, your good sis, I overthink things. I'm an overthinker. So I need you guys to understand what's occurring. This man made the video. He went through and picked the background music, meaning he was like, let me find something that goes with what I'm saying, something that sounds sad. And this y'all, you hear the guitar in the back? You hear that? Just a strumming away while he tried to make us feel sorry for him. Child, it's the manipulation tactics for me.
They didn't offer themselves. Like, what's fine? And I'm supposed to bring my kid back to somebody who's like this? Nah, it don't go down like that.
No, you're not supposed to bring your kid back to somebody like that. That's why she told you to keep him until the court date, because you were not supposed to bring him back. You were supposed to keep him, like she said in the text. So what would be what was the purpose? What was the point? I don't understand. And I understand, but I don't think like that was not okay. Why would you call the police to her house guised in I care when you really didn't care? You really didn't care. Not at all. You called the police. You didn't go. You didn't knock on the door. You said she didn't answer my phone. She didn't answer the FaceTime. So I called the police to her house to do a wellness check. Like you couldn't have went up there and knocked yourself.
So I did the best thing I could. Now this next one, you're going to be like, nah, this can't be real. These are all screenshots. And even this one, getting something, he will be at home at 8 o'clock. She didn't even answer. I was like, you know what? He needs a bedtime because basically it says have structure. I want my child to have, every child should have structure. So we went to bed. So this next one I'm going to show you, you're going to stop.
Hold on. So he said, hold on, let me go back. Okay. So he said, we will be back at 4:30. She said, go ahead and keep him until we go back to court. I'm not well. He said, huh? All right. That was at 3:28 p.m. Right. And so he stopped sharing his location at 4:30 because she said, keep the baby. So then after he done called the police and said all that stuff, called the police and all that other stuff, he then says getting something to eat. We'll be home at 8 p.m. Why would you tell her that you're coming at 8 if she told you not to come at 4:30? That doesn't make any sense. It's crazy. Like if people can't see that he was trying to poke at her, just trying to poke and poke and poke. Because if she told you at 4:30 to keep your butt where you was at with your son, why would she change her mind at 8? She didn't say anything in between there. She didn't change her mind. did.
He texts me screenshots. I have over 2,000 pages in a box. Screenshots, emails, her. So we're gonna see. So this screen.
All right, he has 3,000, and I'm telling you, the 3,000 screenshots don't mean nothing because she don't want nothing to do with him. She done said she don't want nothing to do with him or the kid. And so this is the next one. The next feel sorry for me. This is after he said, "Oh, getting something to eat. We'll be home at 8." This happened the next day because that was yesterday, and so now we have today. All right, so this is what's going around. This is what's going viral around. No, not this one. It's the next one I'm gonna play. That's going around viral. But I want you guys to see this one.
I can read this. She said she decided she's not going to court anymore to bicker about my son. It's supposed to be our son that I risked my life bringing into this world. Wasted energy, money, and wasted time. Okay.
All right. So he read that part, but what he didn't read it all, y'all. I'm going to read it all. It says, I have decided I am not going to court anymore to bicker about my son that I risked my life bringing into this world. Wasted energy, wasted money, and wasted time. If you having him means that I never have to have you in my life, then so be it. I am not asking for, any parenting time. I am not paying
this coming
you
from
child support. He is here because you decided not to pull out. I have parented him solo while sick for 8 months. And I am 100% sure this is not the first time that she had told him that she was sick. I am so sure because I can tell, I know that he knows that she is sick. So him calling the police on her the day before, that was probably the straw that broke the camel's back. All right. And so she said, I am not paying you child support. He is here because you decided not to pull out. I have been parenting him solo while sick for 8 months. But see, he doesn't read that part. He only reads the top part. All right, because he's trying to paint a narrative. It says, I don't think that I have hated anyone before meeting you. I truly hate you. That is if a woman hates you to the point where she's willing to give up her child, a child that she grew in her stomach for 9 months, a child that she got sick and almost died bringing it into this world. If she has such disdain for you that she is willing to give up her child, then that means that you have done some really messed up stuff. She says, I don't think that I have hated anyone before meeting you. I truly hate you. That will never change. I am not spending any money for any more court classes. I love the baby and I love myself. I am going to make time to care for my health so that I can take care of all of my children. You got this. You get your morning, noon, and night. See, prayers work. Yay, you. And then she gave him an A for effort. All right, but that's what the whole thing says. But I'm gonna let him read y'all and tell y'all what he wanted y'all to hear.
So y'all can read
with that daggone sad piano, guitar playing in the background because we supposed to feel sorry for him.
This. She said she decided she's not going to court anymore to bicker about my son. It's supposed to be our son that I risked my life bringing into this world. Wasted energy, money, and wasted time. Okay. This is coming from a mother. If you having him means that I never have to have you in my life, then so be it. I'm asking for parenting time, paying child support. He is here because you decided not to pull out. Hey, it take two to tango. I can really get graphic and tell you exactly how it happened on April 24th, 2020, pandemic time. But anyway, I don't think I have hated anyone before meeting you. You hate. I'm not spending any money for any more court classes. I love Maverick Zane. I love myself. Going to take this time to care for my health. How do you stop being a mother?
She stopped being a mother the same way you and so many like you stopped being a father. And, it's really crazy how he wants to shame her for being sick and tired. She's tired of his shit. And it's not just him, it's also men like him. Times are changing. And it's crazy and it's wild because now men are going to start getting a taste a taste of the medicine. Yeah, they're going to start getting a taste of what they have been putting women through for a long time. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's one of the reasons why a lot of men, they have this problem with modern day women, um because they don't want to get put in this type of situation. He thought that he was going to have a long drawn, and what's so sick about it is he knows she's sick. He knows she doesn't feel well. He knows this. He can't say he don't know. However, went so far as to have the police come to her house. He thought he was going to take, because she put him on child support, he was going to try to be spiteful. He was going to try to be spiteful and hang the kid in front of her like a carrot to further make her feel bad. And she said, reverse. She put down that reverse Uno card on him.
I did what's best. I left. A little backstory on that, because some people like in the comments, oh, he left when she was pregnant. Check it out. This particular woman, okay, started a new job, get 1 hour sleep. Yeah, we had a rotation going. I was like, this is gonna work. It got to the point where this person got verbally abusive. Okay, I can only take so much. I'm a man. All right. I didn't want to go to jail. I wanted to be closer to my son. She said some things that would make some men come unraveled. Best thing I kept saying was, trouble don't last always. Weeping may endure for a night, but joy comes in the morning. As I sit there and I had my son laid down taking a nap, because his feeding was going to come up in the next 30 minutes. I figured, let me pop this pizza in the oven, read my book. By that time, he'll be ready to be changed and go get fed. She comes downstairs, yada, 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 really trying to get me to get out of character. And I said, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and book this hotel and leave tonight. Because she had already gave me a letter saying, hey, you can leave. Cool. What I found out is, fellas, if a woman kicks you out of the dwelling, automatically she can put you on child support. Talk to the lawyer. He said, yeah, women do it all the time, so it's okay. Just go ahead and pay this money. The money.
That's not true. That's not true. As a woman, that's not true. If a woman kicks you out, that means she don't want to deal with you. She puts you on child support because you're not taking care of your business. There's a lot of women out here that has men that they didn't work like together. Like, there's a lot of women who will say, me and him didn't work, but he's a phenomenal dad. He just ain't ish of a boyfriend. You know what I'm saying? Or he just ain't ish of a partner, but he's a phenomenal dad. No, that's not true. It's men who do not know how to take care of a responsibility that get put on child support. So, and now it's not only that, but sometimes when a woman gets help from the government, like if she's on like Section 8 or if she like gets food stamps or something like that, then I know in Maryland is like that it'll be a requirement for her to put the man on child support. But then again, it doubles back to the fact that if the household was being taken care of like it should be, when it comes to money, she wouldn't have to be on food stamps or Section 8 or anything like that. It's really crazy how a lot of times men, they don't like modern day women and they like traditional women, but they're not traditional men. They don't provide and they don't take care of the household like they should. They feel a woman should be traditional with a job, like all of that. You know what I'm saying? And it doesn't work like that. So no. However, he's saying that he left her pregnant and sick because he didn't like her mouth. So she left him because she didn't like his. But that's a problem. It wasn't a problem when he did it, but it's a problem when she did it. Now, wait until you guys hear how much child support he had to pay, y'all.
I don't have. I did everything on my own. Did Google research, asked questions, made it happen. So this message you see about her giving up her rights, the judge even said, oh, that's speculation. How is this speculation? In like me, this woman just gave up all her rights. Back in the day, if they wrote a letter, that's giving up your rights. The letter is a text message now. I have that printed out too. I'm working on getting my son back. Full custody. I have sole custody right now. July 6th, you're going to hear about that too, because I appreciate all the love everybody's giving me in these comments. So I'm going to have more videos.
This man said he appreciate
Yeah.
all the love that this man said, I appreciate all the love that you giving me in these comments. Ain't nobody giving him no love in the comments, y'all. This says, if you want sole custody or full custody and says she is giving it to you, what's the problem? It says, I love this for her. I hope she's thriving. And then it says, she sounds like she needs help. She's an icon. She's a legend. And she's the movement. Yo, she ate. Yay, you. Oh my gosh. It says she trusts you enough to raise your kid while she takes care of yourself. My son's father wasn't ready to be a dad. It says you got full custody and she's telling you she doesn't want anything to do with you. Raise your son and move on. You're not getting love in these comments, sir. They're telling you to stop crying like a little bee because that's what you need. I don't know why none of the men in your life ain't telling you that, sir. I really don't. All right, let's see. Let's go back up. And his son is adorable. He is so cute. All right. Oh, did he? All right, here we go. Hold on. Hold on. Is this it, y'all? The next one, he starts crying and stuff. Child.
So I'm dropping my son off for his.
All right, yeah, this is it. And look, he turned the comments off. He turned the comments off, y'all, because look, people, including myself, was eating him up in these comments. I promise you, we were. All right, so, and you know what's so crazy is I have a spiteful baby father, man. I not my ex, but one of my baby father, my older daughter father is so spiteful, bro. Just a horrible, spiteful person. So I know what it's like to deal with a spiteful person, bro. That just want to do stuff to try to poke at you because they really don't have no power in their life, so they want to try to hold on, but really don't care. But really don't care. And I could never understand, like, yo, you really don't care. Child. All right. Here's the next one. Him crying, y'all.
His mom's week. She is not answering the phone. FaceTime, phone call, text message, doorbell, at all. It's her week. And I'm remembering that when I talked to an officer on the non-emergency line, the officer told me.
And once again, this is the second time that he has admitted to us that he done called the police on this lady. This lady done told him she don't want nothing to do. Now, he's trying to have us really believe that she's the problem in this whole situationship. But twice he done called the police on her. And she done been telling this man she don't want nothing to do with him. She's been telling him and she's been showing him that she don't want nothing to do with him. And he continues to call the daggone police on her.
I can't make her take him on her week. She can make me take him on my weeks, which I don't mind having my son. He's back there. And if I have him, she can come get him from me. How backwards is that? I have sole legal custody. I call all the shots. She said in court this past Monday, she didn't want nothing to do with him yet again for the third time in court. Fourth time, to my knowledge. One of them was through text message.
Y'all, he is stressed. He is stressed. And you know what's crazy is he really thought that he was going to use that baby to make that woman's life miserable. And she was like, no, you're not doing that. That's what we're not going to do. And you seen, just like I said before, they want to have power over something. And it's not enough for him to have power and raise his child. No, he wants to have power over the mother too. That's why he said, I call all the shots. But what shots are you really calling now? Because she said, I'm done. She said, I'm done. And she let it go. You know what I'm saying? Like Elsa.
The other three were in court. She stood up in court the first time when I was given sole legal custody on July 8th, 2022. She stood up in court and told the judge she don't want nothing to do with me or Maverick.
So I'm at this point where I know if I decide not to ever let her see him again, according to the court documents, I would be wrong. And we understand if the shoe's on the other foot, they'll be up my ass like a bicycle with no seat.
No, they
Excuse
won't.
my language, ma'am.
No, they won't. Because she done told you she don't want nothing to do. She's not going to be mad because she done told you she don't want nothing to do with you. And if that means that she doesn't have to see the baby, then that's what it is. She's done. I don't know what that woman went through. I don't know what she went through, but it was enough for her to give up her child. She said she almost died. She was sick, and she took care of him for the first 8 months of his life without you while being sick. You was nowhere to be found because she said something that hurt your fragile feelings. And then when you did come back, you only came back because she put you on child support. That's it. And when she put you on child support, you wanted to be spiteful. What you did by going to the court was just to be spiteful. You didn't do it for your son. You did it out of spite. And she was so sick of you that she said, you know what? I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. And now you don't know what to do. You sound like us, sir. You sound like the baby mamas of the world. And you want to know something? And I've been saying this for a while. Well, not for a while. I've been saying this for, the last couple of months. But y'all men are going to start becoming the baby mamas. Y'all are going to, I see it. I already see the shift. Y'all keep talking about how, what I'm saying? I hope they pass these child support laws where we ain't got to pay y'all and we ain't got to do this. And then in the same breath, y'all complain about women being too modern. They're not traditional anymore. Y'all don't see it. Y'all don't see the shift. Women are starting to do a lot of the providing, a lot of them, a lot of it. And so it's going to come down to a point where y'all are going to start trying to take your baby mothers to court for child support because they're like, yeah, I'm done. And then you're going to be hit with all those laws that you were so happy, all those restrictions that y'all was so happy, that y'all had, or that y'all thought that the baby mothers was going to have. So, you know what I'm saying? Just take care of your kid. Just take care of your kid. Don't nobody want to hear the complaints. Don't nobody want to hear none of that. If you don't think, I'm sorry. If you don't want those restrictions to be put on you when you need help with your child, if something were to happen and your baby mother wasn't around anymore, don't put the restrictions on them. But this right here, this man is about to be the future of a lot of these men out here that just want to sit back and do nothing and don't want to pay nothing. Y'all don't understand. And it be the fathers that can't afford to take care of their child full time that complain the most. Because it be the amounts that they be paying. Like it be the fathers that's paying like $100, $200, $300 a month for child support that complains the most. Because you got to think about this. That little piece of money that you pay, it does not equate how much a child really costs. A child is expensive, bro. They're just not expensive with time. They're expensive. I mean, they're not just expensive with money. It's time. You just look, what is this? There is no downtime in parenting. Either you are in or you are out. For the umpteenth time, she don't want to honor her parenting time for her son. Neither did you. And you wouldn't be here if you wasn't put on child support. And you want us to pat you on the back? We're not that. You know how many arguments I didn't got into with men when they messed around with women and ended up having to take care of their child on their own, and they wanted to start wanting to get a pat on the back or some daggone Scooby snack. You don't get a Scooby snack for that. You don't get a Scooby. It's a sad day when a group of men feel that they should get some type of treat or a yay for doing something that they should have been doing. It's embarrassing. It's so embarrassing, bro. Because that means that you're not even expected to do that. You're saying black men don't usually take care of their kids. So here, pat me on the back because I'm one of them to do. Come on, man. No.
So Also in court, they pushed it out because she didn't want to take the parenting class. She said it was a money issue. Okay, yeah, I'm in arrears because she griped about child support. Hoping she was gonna get 1,500, she's only getting 137. Whoop de freaking do. I talked to see.
Now this part right here, I've watched a lot of people. I watched a lot of people, react to this. But one thing that they never talked about or they never said anything about is the fact that he said she only get what? Hold on, 137. Hold on, let's go back a little bit.
They pushed it out because she didn't want to take the parenting class. She said it was a money issue. Okay, yeah, I'm in arrears because she griped about child support. Hoping she was gonna get 1,500, she's only getting 137. Whoop de freaking do.
She's only getting 137. He said whoop de freaking do, but he was in arrears. He couldn't even pay that. He couldn't even pay that. Either he couldn't pay it or he didn't want to pay it. Okay. But either way, he owed her money. He owed her child support. I'm sorry. He owed her child support. And so he want to sit here and make it seem like she is the problem or she is the issue. Sir, you couldn't even pay the 137 a month. You was in arrears. And then on top of that, you wanted to he complained about her parenting, and that is why she had to take parenting classes. He was really trying to put this woman through the ringer. The only time that they put somebody in, and in the last messages, you saw that she had said she had other children. She had other children and she was sick. So this man wanted to make her go to parenting classes to see the son that she took care of for the whole first 8 months of his life while being sick and having other children. He wanted her to jump through hoops. And she said, I ain't jumping through nothing. Keep them. And I'm not paying nothing. And you know what he thought? He thought that she was going to be like, okay, you know what? All right. No. And he was going to be in charge. And she was going to have to do everything that he was going to go to the courts and keep having to do this and keep having to do this and keep having to do this. And that's what he thought. And she was like, no. Dang, ruthless. Yeah, your baby daddy 80. Dang, your baby daddy 80K behind. Girl, sis. Dang, sis. Dang, that ain't no joke. Dang, that man can't get no house or nothing. This man. All right.
I talked to CP child support, and they said just go ahead and knock out 3 more payments. You being current, you okay, you good.
Just knock out 3 more payments. That means that he had to be over 5 months behind in child support. He only paid $130 something. Do he know that he's exposing himself for the bum that he is, bro? Girl. But do he know he's exposing himself? And you know what's so sad is that men, look, I'm gonna tell you guys something. When you hear a man complaining like this or talking like this, I need you guys to look in their comments or look how the people, like, say you're dating someone and you like him and stuff, and y'all sit down and y'all watch this together. If that man sides with him, he's a bum. Run. He's a bum. Anybody who sides with this man, they either have some internal hatred for women, black women most likely, or he's a bum. This man pays $132 a month and he was behind. And then he wanted to come back after leaving her for 8 months. He only came back because she wanted to get him for child support. And then not only that, but after 8 months of taking care of the baby while being sick, because remember, she was sick and she has other kids, he wanted to put all these stipulations and dangle the baby in front of her like a carrot. Now he's sitting out in front of her house with the hazard lights on, with guitar music stringing in the background, wanting us to feel sorry for him. No, sir. No, we don't feel sorry for you. Take care of your kid and shut up. And he's saying all of this in front of the baby. Now, I need you guys to understand that it's stuff like this that grow bitter men. He's bitter. He's mad because his baby mother did to him what he did to her. And now he's talking about her like a dog in front of that little baby. And I guarantee you he's telling that baby stuff like, man, you better watch these women out here. They're going to do X, Y, and Z. And then he's going to grow up with a bitter, I hate women complex, when in reality, child, bitter men makes bitter men. They really try to say that it's the women and it's the mothers, and I'm not saying that it's not, because a lot of times mothers say things in front of children about their fathers that they should not say. I have never done that. I don't believe in that. I believe that if a man ain't shit, the kid is going to figure it out. Children are very smart. I never talk bad about my baby father around my kids, and I have never allowed other people to do it too. Never. And my kids grow up and they notice that their father wasn't shit. They did that all on their own. I didn't have to tell them, I didn't have to say nothing, because if you sit outside enough times waiting for someone that don't show up, or if you ask someone to get you X, Y, and Z and they never do, you're going to eventually realize that that man ain't worth shit. I don't have to say it. And I have never said it. That has always been a rule of mine. I don't do that. I've never done that. So, yeah.
Fine. Cool. It's fine and dandy. Her, on the other hand, yeah, I was snooping. I did. She's somewhere on the island, perhaps. Maybe she pulling, one of them stunts where she went there a month ago and now she's posting it. And legit, she's probably in the house just chilling, not answering her phone, not fulfilling her parental obligation per court order. And so, if you really don't want our son, yo, just do not come back, bro. Like,
she done told this man how many times she ain't want nothing to do with the baby and she ain't want nothing to do with him. She said, and I quote, "I have never hated anyone as much as I hate you. If getting rid of you means that I do not have to see my son again, you can have whatever custody you want." This man has sole custody. She ain't paying him child support. He got to do this on his own, all because he had to pay a measly, and that's his words, not mine, all because he had to pay a measly $135 a month for child support. Fellas, please, because my baby daddy tried this. Okay, he tried this too, with the whole court thing, wanted custody, all that stuff. It's not going to work out the way y'all want. Women don't do this. They're not. Look, one thing about this new generation and these other, they're different. They are different. They ain't playing with y'all no more. They're not playing with y'all no more. It is not none of that. Don't know. Women, look, we love our kids and they love their kids, but y'all ain't finna string them along and do X, Y, and Z. That woman said, I was sick. I don't feel good. She just needed help. And then he wanted her to go to parenting classes like she ain't got other kids. I can't wait till she make a TikTok, y'all. When she come and she say her piece, y'all know I'm gonna bring it to y'all because I can't wait. Because I want to see what she got to say. I need to hear her side of the story. Because even his side of the story makes him look like an idiot. Look, now he's sitting up there with tears in his eyes. You know he was crying. You know he was. Or he cried after the daggone video.
like, just do not. He didn't even want to get out the car. When he seen where he was at, he did not want to get out the car. He did not want to go to the door. I will not make my son do something he do not want to do. If he didn't want to be around his mother like that, that's cool. I document everything when he's of age and he's able to understand. Son, here it is. Plain and simple.
Look, trying to turn him against his mother. Boy, just take care of your child. He is so bitter. He is so bitter because he really thought he was going to use that baby to make that woman feel worse than she already felt. Why one of his tags is America with 3 Ks? And then he got a tag saying justice and truth and then sole legal custody. You're not, look.
I'm going to say nothing. I'm going to let the evidence show you. So I'm very upset. I want to co-parent in a healthy manner.
No, he don't.
Going through the courts, it's taking a little bit too long.
No, it's
And
not.
I also realized that if I reacted the way she did, we already know what the results will be.
But you did. But he did. Because remind you, for the whole first 8 months of the baby life, he said, no, no, no. He was nowhere to be found. So in reality, she's reacting to the way you reacted.
So I'm gonna continue to take the high road. At times I'm like, oh, I want to do this. Yet no, I'm still gonna take the high road and do what's right.
He's only saying he's going to take the high road because every time he took the low road, he saw it wasn't working for him. Once he realized that once he thinks that one of those low road tactics is going to work for him, he's going to take it again. Just like he called the police on her twice. He called in a wellness check on a woman that said she didn't feel good, and he knew she didn't feel good because she had told him a couple of times before that she didn't feel good. She told him that, but he called the police on her anyway.
For my son and by my son, because that guy next to be here at all. Look at him back there, just chilling. So he didn't ask to be here. Ain't that right, Mal? He shook his head a little bit.
That baby don't even like him like that. No, I don't know that. I ain't gonna say that.
I will just keep on doing what's best for my son. That's it. Protect him, guide him, lead him in the right direction, love on him like my dad and several people in my life have shown me. Other relatives, people in the community I looked up to. Though that's how I will raise my son. Not none of this ducking and dodging and don't want to be responsible for, your responsibilities. So that's what I feel like expressing myself right now in the most decent way possible I can think of right now, because I can, I really could be just really pissed off. I'm gonna just leave it at that. However, I just had to make this video because I don't know if it's gonna go viral or not, which it should go viral to raise awareness, because there are some people out here from the woman's side of the game who don't give a crap about their kids.
It is going viral for awareness of how some of y'all men be acting, and I really need for women to understand that if you see somebody that agrees with what this man is saying, please run, because 9 times out of 10 he's gonna do the same thing. Nobody should agree with this, not no man or not no woman. And y'all like, look, y'all are getting y'all day. Every dog has his day, and I'm not going to even lie. This is giving me life to see these toxic, bitter men get what they deserve. Is giving me life. She said, look, take your son, take sole custody. Sole custody means you're the sole. It's not like full custody. Full custody, you can get child support and stuff. But I'm pretty sure in court, she said she told the judge that she did not want to pay child support. And he was like, that's fine. I'll take my son. That's fine. Now he's wishing, look, that look in his eyes is saying, dang, I should have put her on child support. Dang. I should have did this. I should have did X, Y, Z. All right.
We've all made mistakes. However,
look, and he said now she's on an island somewhere. She living her life. And look at you with your hazards on. You ain't leave from in front of her house, and you keep looking at the door. She don't want nothing to do with none of the situation you got going on over there at all. And you know what's so crazy? I don't know what he could look for someone to hate you so much. No, he don't want the child, ruthless. And let me tell you what he's doing. Let me tell you one of the reasons, because I love behavior and stuff. And patterns. I was looking through his whole TikTok, and let me tell you what he's doing. He's scouting. He's looking what he's doing. He's trying to garner sympathy from a woman so she can come and take care of the kid for him. That's what he wants. That's what he's looking for, and that's what he's trying to do. He's trying to find a woman to come and help him take care of the kid. That's what he wants. That's why he's sitting up here looking pathetic, telling us his whole story and X, Y, and Z. And there's some dumb idiot out there to be like, oh, I'll come and I'll be your mommy. I'll help you. Oh, we could raise him together. I'm so sorry she did that to you. No, that's what he wants. That's what he's looking for. That's why he got the guitars playing in the background, hoping that, hoping that a woman will come and take him and the boy in, and then he can dump the baby off on her. That's what he's doing. And that's what a lot of dudes like him. And you know what's so crazy is because a lot of times a dude will do this to the baby mother and then leave the kid with like his mom or something like that, or his dad, and the parent to take care of the kid. His mama must have been like, I'm not doing that. You take care of your son, because he wouldn't be sitting in front of her house with the hazard lights on if he was able to drop the baby off at grandma's house, because that's what they do. So now he's trying to find a TikTok wife or a woman that's going to come and lay up with him and take care of him and the baby, because he don't want to be a full-time dad. It costs too much. But you want to know something crazy? Watch. I guarantee you in the next couple of years, you're going to see on his TikToks of him and a woman, him, the woman, and the baby. And he's going to say stuff like, oh, family, oh, love, and all this and that. Watch. Mark my word, Ruthless. Look, I be calling it. I'm telling you.
Hey, the kid is here. Let's do what's right for that kid 100% of the time, not 15, 20, 17.5% of the time. No, 100% of the time.
Watch. Let me see. I think it's one more video. Let me see. See, look at his TikTok. He a bum. He deserves it. That baby is beautiful though. But look at his TikTok. Look. His TikTok. Look at the baby. He's so cute. His TikTok is him, it's like he's trying to use it like a little dating thing. Like, oh, this is. Oh, look, here it is right here. Ooh, no, turn that off. It says, miss celebrating Christmas Day during my parenting week. His mother kept me from him for 21 days. That's his first TikTok. His first TikTok was him complaining that the mother kept the baby from him. Now you got him full time. Hey, babes, how you doing? Now you got the baby full time. But you crying. You crying in the car with your hazard lights on. Look, y'all, let me see. What's this one?
Zane.
Oh, that's just him and the baby. But yeah, y'all. I'm gonna keep y'all updated. But I'm telling you, he looking for a woman to help him take care of his baby. He done sat up here and he done put that woman through heck. He done put that woman through hell and back. And now, you know what I'm saying? He want to sit up there and he want us to feel. Hold on. Look. Our first lunch date after being granted visitations. She didn't allow me to see him when I decided to leave her 7 months prior. No. Look. She pulled a you. Look at the comments, y'all. They've been digging in his. Look, the comment said she pulled a you on you. Love that for her. That reverse Uno is lovely, sir. Your comment section got me laid out. She can't stop you from seeing him now. Congrats, my boy. Newest member to the singer. Look, somebody told him he was the newest member to the Single Mothers Club. Can I make this bigger? Hold on. Because I got this touch screen thing. I'm trying. All right. Look, newest member to the Single Mothers Club. She said it's up and it's stuck. Look, it says video age like fine wine, serves you right. Now you get to see him every day. Congratulations. He said, record this too. Then look, let me see. He's all yours now. Now you got him for good. Look how God worked. And it should be uppercase G. All right, it says something about the dog chasing the bus, catching it, and not knowing what to do next. Whoo, child. These comments. He said he missed you so much. Let me see. But the update, boom. This aged very well. The headliner isn't necessary. The video was perfect all by itself. Baby said, man, let me tell you something. You hear me? Oh, now you got him 24/7. Enjoy, player. She said, I love this full circle moment. Y'all, these comments. Look, when I tell you that we as women came and look, we showed up and showed out. The comments of him crying up here at the top was so bad. He turned the comment section off. Hold on. Nah, y'all laughing. Wait, watch these other comments. Hold on. He had to turn them other comments off. But watch this one. Hold on. Boop. Let's go back here. This is the one where he was crying about. She said she ain't want nothing to do with the baby. Hold on. Let's hold on. I'm gonna get. You know what? I'm gonna get another laptop to put in my room. I think I'm gonna do that because sometimes no, because if I do it, I will never come down here to my office. I won't. All right. Hold on. How do I push this up? All right. There we go. All right. Look. I love this for her. Hold on, wait, let's go. It says, yo, she ate. Yay, you. She did say yay, you. She did say yay, you at the end. Look, she said, she said, I don't think that having look, this is what she said. Hold on, let's go back. She said, oh shoot. All right. Boop. She said, if you all right, hold on, because y'all, I don't know what I'm doing. I ain't trying to mess stuff up. And this touchscreen. All right, it says, if you having him means that I never have to have you in my life, then so be it. I don't know what this man did to her, but look, I really need for her to do a video. We gotta find her, y'all. It says, then so be it. I'm not asking for any parenting time. She says, I'm not asking for nothing. I am not paying you child support. He is here because you decided not to pull out. I have parented him for solo while sick for 8 months. I don't think I have hated anyone before meeting you. I truly hate you. That will never change. I am not spending any more money for any more court classes. I love Mark Maverick, and I love myself. Going to take time to care for my health so I can take care of all of my children. You got this. She said, you got this, bruh. You get your morning, noon, and nights. See, prayers work. And then she said, yay, you. Yay, you did it. Look. And then it says, look, she trusts you enough to raise your kid while she takes care of herself. You got full custody and she's telling you she doesn't want anything to do with you. You raise your son and move on. Why he skipped the 8-month part? She's a savage. He did. He skipped the 8-month part. You got what you wanted. He looked like, that's a good woman, Savannah. Is she the GOAT? I want to meet her. Be another yes person in her life and applaud her for not being a responsible adult. You know what? Ooh, it's 154 replies. Look. She said, okay, what's her at? Dang. She literally told you that if it meant her son's with you or her sanity without you, she'd choose her sanity. She called your bluff. Uno reverse. Says the man who is in arrears. Right. Says the man who's in arrears for $137 of child support payment. Right. He is over 3 months in arrears because they told him if you just pay up 3 more months. So you are in arrears for, well, let me see, 7, 14, 21, 2, 1, 3, 3, 6, 7, 8, 7, 8, let me see, 1, 2, 3. That's $481 or some shit like that. 3, 6. That's sad. 3, 6, 9. Let me see. No, 3, 6. That's sad. No, that's about $500. $600. You gotta pay. That's sad. Let me see, because my math ain't on that much point. Because I look messing with my damn ADHD. Because you know I'm a nerd with motherfucking ADHD and a bad memory and all that other shit. So hold on, let me get my calculator out because I gotta know now. And he was like 4 months, 548. Okay, I was off. It's 548. 548. That man had to pay 548. So he was over. I have 548 under my pillow. The fuck? Look, it says you sound like a bitter baby daddy. You should have chosen a better baby mama. No, he should have been a better person. You were the irresponsible one getting her pregnant and forcing her to have a baby. Enjoy being a single mom. The next time, pull the F out. Somebody said, shut up. You are an abuser. I can only imagine what she had to go through dealing with you. I feel bad for your son having your ass as a father. Look, they are going in. They ain't playing with him. Look, agree. He is very sus. I bet she has. I know she has this girl. Y'all, we got to find her. We got to hear her. Look, she got to come back. She has to reply. Dang. Came back just to say that she is a boundary setting queen. I'm here for setting boundaries. I'm so proud of y'all. I am so proud of us. Like, we have been taking a lot of stuff for a long time. Y'all. Look, told him to keep his head up. She's a rock star. And you wanted him, sir, and you got him. I love her. Where's she at? We, not you though, all need to go to brunch and eliminate mimosa. Y'all, I can't do mimosas. Let me tell you, mimosas, I get so drunk. I don't know if it's the champagne. I don't know what it is, but I can't do mimosas. I get nasty drunk. I don't like drunk. I don't like the feeling of being drunk. I don't like that. He dang sure spending more than that. You're right. You know he is. Look, he's sitting out in front of her house with the hazards on, mad. Good for her. I hope she's having the time of her life. Me too. You know what? And you know what's so crazy is I can imagine how many nights she cried. Like, could you imagine what someone has to put you through for you to get to that point? Like, and then she says she's sick. Child. And then after that, she was like, you know what? He got this. And now she said she was on, she might have been on an island. She's posting vacation pictures up, and he's posting TikToks trying to find him a new mother, trying to find his son a mom. Like, he's the male version of the what's her name? Sexy Red. He looking for the coochie mommies. He need to find his son a new mommy. Child, y'all. I don't know, but look. We are all so proud of her, because it's about time. It really is about time. And all that. And I've been telling, especially a lot of the males in my life, I've been telling them, you can't, that toxic, the time is changing. Everything is reversing. Like right here, he's going to call the police on her because she said, go ahead and just keep him until we go back to court. She said, I'm not well. I'm not well. What does that mean? That means she's sick. That means she does not feel good. Hold on. This was January 10th, right? So
Our first lunch date after
hold on, that was January 10th. This is January 9th. 10th, 11th. So, but I know for a fact that he knew that she was sick. I know he know that because I'm pretty sure they didn't have arguments back and forth about that. So why would he call the police? That right when I heard that, I knew what type of person he was. You couldn't tell. Look, even in I'm sorry, y'all know. But look, even in the dag on even in the tags, he put guitar with that little crazy, feel sorry for me. Look, that crazy feel sorry for me music ain't help you neither, because we don't. She done told you. He said, we'll be back at 4:30. Hold on. And she said that she wanted, look. She said he said that she wanted him to share the location because he was scared that he will run away with the kid. So he started sharing his location at 2:41. Then he stopped sharing it at 3:28. And then he started back sharing it again at 3:28. And then he hit her up and was like, we'll be back at 4:30. And she was like, just go ahead and keep him. He said, huh? And then he stopped sharing it again at 4:20. He was playing games. He was playing games this whole time. And she was like, "You good?" And then after she told him to just keep the baby, he said, "Getting something to eat. We'll be home at 8 p.m." No, no, she said, "Keep him." So you're gonna call the police. You're gonna call the police because, child, y'all, she got some serious health issues going on. Is how I'm I'm taking it like that too. She has serious health issue going on and he wants to play games. Well, he effed around, y'all, and he done found out. Dang, I've been talking about this for an hour, y'all. It's past my bedtime. But Ruthless, thank you so much. You iridescent unicorn fire, thank you so much, you guys. Love you guys. And I'm gonna keep my ears to the street about this. And I'm gonna let you guys know if I find her. If we find her, y'all, look. If we find her, I can't wait. So, all right, y'all. Y'all have a blessed night. You know your good sis love y'all, and I will talk to y'all later. All right.